This breath practice is an energizing practice. It's very cleansing. In Sanskrit, the term is Kapalabhati, which translates as skull shining. So think internal cleansing. So to do this practice, you'll be in a seated position where the spine can be tall and natural for the upper body. So no tension in the neck or shoulders or face. So the purpose of this breath is a little opposite of our normal breathing. So normally we would breathe usually equal inhale, equal exhale. That's a normal resting breath. This is more of a forced exhale, and a natural unforced breath comes with the inhale. So the exhale is pulling the abdominal muscles towards the spine. So starting with your hands on your belly, and as you exhale through the nose, and then soften the abdominals and allow the inhale to come in the nose just naturally. So again, it's a forceful, if the count would be 1 exhale and then 3 inhale, but don't think about counting, just use that as a frame of reference. So again, placing the hands on the belly allows you to actually sense this. So try this again. So exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, X, 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 X. And you would do this for a round of 11. So I'm going to offer some tips about this practice. Again, it is energizing. So as you do this for a round of 11 breaths, and then pause, allow the belly to be soft, and notice how you feel internally. You might notice some tingling sensation. That is usually a benefit if you're looking for the uplifted feeling. So if you're doing this when you are looking for energy, feeling a little bit lightheaded is okay. If you feel too lightheaded, you want to back off, maybe start with 5, or again, practice the form of your breathing technique. Eventually, you might do this for 1 to 3 minutes. This would be contraindicated during pregnancy, and if you have any hot type conditions, so high blood pressure, heart disease, things like this, especially if it's unmedicated, you would not want to do this practice. You would take a slower pace or not do this practice as well during menstruation. So I'll demonstrate this just with breathing, and you can do this with me, or you can just watch at this point and then choose a pace that works more comfortably for you. So I hope that you use this practice and that you take the time to really connect with your breath and notice how you're feeling. If you tend to get too tight, so the face, the jaw, the eyes, if any of that seems to constrict, you want to back off and maybe practice this slower. So the rate is up to you, especially as you're beginning, you would be a little bit slower, and eventually you could find a pace that was a little more forceful and quick. You also might notice that as you begin this, you're pulling your abdominal towards your spine, but with more time and experience, you're also pulling the lower abdominal muscles all the way to the pubic bone. So between the pubic bone and the navel is the area of focus. You can do this with eyes open, just soft, or eyes closed. And if you are comfortable closing your eyes, you might experience a little more of an internal connection with the breath. I hope this helps you develop more energy when you need it. Be well.